Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Gonna get things moving in a hot second. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Right then. Where are we? Where are we? Just moving some things around, both software and physically. Uh, but bear with me a moment as I get us transitioned, shall I? Oh god, we're always starting off with some burps. Okay, sorry about that. Excuse me. Boop. Still playing Assassin's Creed. Hopefully that's fixed that. No, not fixed it, but I always have to reset it. Doing Assassin's Creed, and we're probably going to be, well, I'm going to do the Reddit missions real quick. Because I realize that's part of the, quest. Well, that's one of the quests for Ravensthorpe. I'm not running. It's my horse. And I'm gonna... Nah, it's good. I'll leave it the way it is. Also, I gotta find the codex pages. I think, and don't quote me on this, but, why is the fox... I'll save you, fox. Feel the wrath of Al. Feel the wrath of Thor. It's always this animation. Takes the longest.
One less problem to worry about along the way.
I got some too. Ooh, opal. Oh, that's right. Opal. Oh, I need. Well, I don't need opal, but I would like opal. Come here. I knock out some of Raiders. I don't know how to say his name. That's a booty hunter. Okay. I was looking at that word. I was like, am I tripping or is that booty? I mean, isn't everybody a bit of a booty hunter? Let's see. That, do that, do that, do that. Do that. Sorry, tweeting out the thing. Something I should have done a while ago. Here we are. There we are. Yeah. You know, an idea I came up with. Don't know if I'm gonna follow through with it, but something I can do. Well, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do on a Sunday. Streaming is I could try to 100% this game, at least the main part of it. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. I just hate allergies, yearly and seasonal. could go back to doing PvP stuff. But then again, I thought there's a lot I haven't done in the game besides in like main story stuff. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just say, nah, you know what, we're gonna do something else. So I'd have something I can do. Which I would love to do. I think depending on how this one goes. I just think, oh, there you are. Stab. Hit him in the head. Oh, how did that work? How does that work? His hammer can stop. Ooh. Oof. God, that was a killer animation. Y'all don't want this. Y'all don't want this. But okay, come on. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm so happy I found these weapons. What's the next contract of yours? There it is. Oh, okay, fast travel. Whee! No, wrong way. I'm gonna escape. Can I go back into the fray? Ah! Is that a wolf? Or a cow? There it is. Now I know I could do some mystery. Oh, I think what I'm gonna do this time is I am going to try and collect the shoot. Oh, treasures of Britain, so I can get the Excalibur. Then I'll probably be following a walkthrough as I do it, but I forgot what I was saying. I'm gonna follow a walkthrough. Sorry. Paper one, I guess you could say. You won't see it, but I will be looking at it. Alright. First things first, though. I thought there was going to be a thing. Well, I jumped off, but apparently there wasn't. Unfortunate. His legs are now broken, potentially. Hell, there's no way his legs are broken. He was a hammer of Thor. He must be strong enough to take it. I wish it was like a regeneration perk. That'd be kind of nice. After you made it this far, I mean, come on. I also gotta find one more codex page for, Hytham. Keep getting him and his master's name mixed up. Have I been here? Seen a secret passage. Roaring Meg Spring? What is this? Grimsby. That must be a thing. What could be down there, I wonder? Who knows? I'll look at the codex pages another time. Whee! I wish I wish that let off a freaking electric shock or something like that. Oh, thank gosh. sound sounds good, by the way, so I'm gonna switch back over to my other headphones. Like I always say, anything wrong, tell me. Tell me what you want. Sorry. Alright, anyway, ooh. Mount. I heard you galloping. Where are you? Oh, I lost you. There you are. Either you're gonna sit still, or, you know what? I'll turn the back burn. Okay, you know what? Come here. God, stupid horse. Go away, wolf. You're not my time. You're not worth my time right now. He's having a bad day. Where are you? Wonderful. Well, I was hoping you didn't see me, but it is what it is. Gosh, this is gonna be amazing. Ow. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Ha 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 ha. No. It's enough. Ow, you mother of... That's a visual. Taking that photo. Oh, you're still alive? I love being OP sometimes.
Regret the choices that led you here.
There we go. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we did it. All right. Now it's time to begin the journey. Bang. Excalibur's locks and keys, I guess. I want to see this. Yeah. Yeah. Poster right there. All right. Let's see. In this particular labyrinth, I wish I could see it. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I was like, how the heck do I see this thing so small? Okay. In scent, you said? Let's see. Follow scent. Follow scent. Cavern trials. It seemed I already had that one, don't I? Don't I? I think I do. Would have been got that one, but you know what sucks? Is I can't tell which ones I have and which ones I don't have now anymore. So I turned them all in. Yeah. Turned them away. I should have used these. These be cool to use, but anyway. Okay, back to this. Back to this. Back to this. Back to this. I did that. I think I did the Cavern of Trials, didn't I? I want to say I did. I hope I did. Grimes Grave. Right, let's see this one. That piece. Mm. Alright, let's see. Bristly Farm. Bristly Farm. Bristly Farm. Grant to Richsire. Right here. Did I get this one already too? I think I might have. I imagine if the X is well away from it, then I probably have already gotten it. Or got X'd out, I should say. Let's see, I'll go back to the Cavern of Trials real quick. And Scent. It's Essex. Scent. Yeah, I probably already got this one. So I definitely remember doing it. Pretty sure I did. So I'm gonna leave that one be. I think I already got Saltlock Mine. Sussex. These names. Sussex. It's on the edge. Let's see. Let's see. Pretty sure I got that one, right? Gosh, I don't want to have to, like, keep going and going. Oh, no, that's a different thing. That is. You know what? An easy way to chill to just, like, freaking fast travel to these spots and just go over it. Because, I mean, that'll definitely tell me if I went over it or not. But, I mean, that's the easy way to do it. But it's safe than sorry. Better safer than sorry. Alright, alright. Where am I going? I am going this way. Should be along here. Oh, didn't get that one. I guess I can do that too. If you mark over it, it'll also tell you, huh? Well, let's go get it. Faster, boy, faster. Yeah! We have a treasure to go find and steal or use. However you want to say it. I guess I wouldn't say steal, just borrow and temporarily use, right? Have I not gotten this one? Yeah, you guys don't want to get out of here. Might cause some damage in a second. I want to hurt you guys. So much for this fire. Put it on because I thought it was gonna get dark. Got on this. What is that? It's weird. What is that? That's interesting. Hey Fox, what are you doing? Don't think I've done it. Either way, doesn't hurt to always just go back through. Wrong way. So yeah, I guess I could do that too. Sucks, but here's what it is. Nope, feel like I've done it already. Ah, yes. Piss. Here's what it is. I guess you can call this a walkthrough of the area. Alright, now jump from You stupid Eivor. You stupid, stupid Eivor. Eivor, you dumb dumb. Oh yeah, I guess I could do this too. Maybe I did do this one. This ladder wasn't down. Thing was, that thing was down though. But it was already a thing there. Oh well. Well. Hmm? Money! And something shiny. How do I get... Oh, this way. Hey! What do I just jump? There we go. Excuse me. Oh god, oh god. I thought I was supposed to do that. Ew. What is that? What's the lamp? I know it's a face or something like that. Woo!
And they have left me a challenge.
Well, he said the thing. I'm guessing I haven't done this one yet. Doesn't seem familiar now that I look at it, to be honest with you. Whee! They'd say it involved a lot of swimming. Get out of the way. Oh, I thought that was it. It's over there. Ooh, those guys. In the game, why do I sound worried? What the... Hmm? What? Of course. Something's blocking it. There's also this. If I can see. Yeah, like if there was something here, it would have shown itself by now. If it haven't, I'm gonna go ahead and assume there's nothing here. Wait to find. Can I climb on this? The minute I do this, I can't go back. I just realized that. So here we go. Alright. We can't go back. And assume that one was already done. Because here we are outside. If you had to come outside. We'll be alright. Stop, drop, and roll. What are you crying for? Alright, well that one was done. At least said it was done. At least it looks like it was done to me. Did I do the Grimes Graves one? I feel like I did. But it doesn't hurt to check. It wouldn't hurt to check, I guess. Like I just did this one. Even though there's nothing here, but I can check nonetheless. Let's see, so Grimes Graves is literally on top of that, so. What's the fastest way there? Oh well. That is, but technically it's not. It's what it is today. See, it's glowing, which is kind of like making me think I didn't do it. There we go. I find I just hold it down. I'm gonna worry about that horse walking away from me animation. I don't get why it does that type of glowing. What? What's going on? What the heck? I don't have time for y'all. Like, literally, you don't see the glowing items on me that are weapons. Ah, people. See, right here we go. Might as well. Can't see a thing. It did this one. Hiya. Oh well, let's keep going.
Let's see.
See what? Forgets that when I just spam Y, I drop my torch. Ugh, come on. What the? Oh, snakes. You picked the wrong fight. Oh, no. Okay, thanks. The deep tits. There's wealth. Items. Ooh, a key. Where's this key go to? There was a key here. Which definitely makes me think that I've done this already. This ain't weird at all. Wait, whoa, what's this? I'm gonna try something. Not what I was gonna try. I was gonna try this. It doesn't light. It does not light. I wonder if I can just break it with my hammer, actually. Can't. I tried my best. Are you breathing like you in pain? Come on, Eivor. You got more stamina than that. Get down. You don't have much smarts, though. Yeah, I definitely did this. I remember this. Yeah, I definitely did this. It's traversal, basically.
Another.
Yeah, fit through that. Okay. Maybe you're bigger than I would expect it, Eivor. Alright, nothing here. Oh, that's that one. Alright, next. Which I know I did the Cave of Trials. I do remember that. I do remember doing the Cave of Trials. Alright, so The old cellar is in Essex. Which is here. The fastest way, I'm gonna be honest, fastest way, it's not being a city. The city just slows me down. It does. The city slows me down. I jump. Don't care about my health. There we go. Why are you running so slow? You are outside of a village. Run faster. Horse. Thank you. Beautiful night sky. Sound like some wolves are nearby. Wait a minute. I vaguely remember this one as well. But like I always said, let's go ahead and just go through it. It's a little bit of a guide, I guess you could say. God, it's foggy in this mug. I gotta turn anything. Get off the thing. There we go. Iron. You missed all of those. You know what? Oh, now you want to do it. It is so you have a chance to prompt. There we go. Prompt a shockwave. Excuse me. Ground turkey is delicious. I had some of that today. It was amazing. Get the... Whee.
Let's see what lies in store.
Yep, did this one. Yeah, shoot out the barrels or whatever, right? And like down there, there's something comes to the thing. Did this, did this, did this. Until I did this, because there's no... Watch. Door opens. And I'm out of here. Did this one already. But if you didn't do it, you just gotta shoot those barrels. Like all the barrels. Now, Wickens Cave. Do I remember you? You're by Jorvik? Let's test out and see if I do remember you. Wickens Cave. There's no X's by you, so I'm assuming. I'm assuming. No, dummy, not. Wickens Cave. There's also me going through and doing all the mysteries. There's a lot I could do. Alright. Beep. Oh, I'm in water. I just realized that. I dove and didn't remember where I was for a second. Fish. It's also the process of me fishing, but I don't want to do that. Oh, now you want to run fast on a jump, huh? You are a finicky horse, you know that? Yeah, this is beautiful right here. Snow's kind of glossy, but hey, it's a beautiful sight nonetheless. Yep. Alright, boy, stay here. I got business to take care of. Inside a cave. Wiccan's cave. I don't remember this one actually. Torch it up. Or do I? Does it look familiar? Hmm. Alright. Do I jump now or shoot? I climb this rock. I climb the rock. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I can't keep going. So it's just me climbing. Something to do with acrobatics. Let's figure this out, shall we? Okay, this way. Eivor. Mother... Eivor. You have one job. You see that right there? Jump to it. Thank you. Nice cave ambiance. Whoa! Did not know that was where he was jumping. Alright. I dropped the thing again. Titanium. Okay. Fix upon what? That chest is open. And here we are. Didn't see anything. I'm gonna go ahead and assume there was nothing to find. We already did it. Well, that was that. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Need to slide through an opening to get to the other side, and also a wall of ice, which they will shoot in. So, like, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, let me go back in this stupid cave. Nice, man. Yeah, it's not too. I think I did what it told me I had to do in the thing already. I want to say I did everything. What's to do in this kit? What the fuck? That's how I leave. What is this? Slip through this. What is this? Mm-hmm. What the? Why is there big? Why is there board? Okay. Alright then. Where's the wealth? What, arrows? I already got those. That's solid. You can't see. There we go. Wait. I'm not seeing anything. I feel like, whoa, chickens. I feel like I would have been pinged it by now, so I want to say I got everything out of here. Nothing else for me to do. Was not trying to slide through that. Okay. Notice a wall of ice. Head to the right and shoot through the grate to both barrel. Now head left and take out the lock on the door with an arrow. Yeah, I think I got this one already, so. Go to the next one, shall we? Next one is Derby. I don't know how to say that word, honestly. Something. What is this one? It's Nottingham? It's Nottingham. Okay. We're on the edge of it. I think I got this one. So yay, progress. Finally. It's right there. So that bump meets that, so just a little bit up. Something here. Yes, right around this area. So gonna hit boop. And then bink. Hurry. Ooh. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Please say I can make that jump, because I'm not in the mood to die. Yes, I can make it. Okay. Thank goodness. Made it. Ooh, that's actually pretty far. Yeah, right. Just love doing that. Oh. It's just so fun with Thor's hammer. It's just fun. Ooh, mystery over here that I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, it's stones. No, it's an altar. Altar of what? What's that an altar for? Oh, titanium. So I can get that done right now, actually. There you go. Got some titanium. Here we go. See? When I get close to it, then it shows it. Okay, so that's how I can easily know if I've done it or not. Thank you. That's what I was trying to wait for. I know I was going to reach one. I just need to know what would happen when I got to it. How do I proceed? That's how I proceed.
One more enigma to unravel.
Wet wall? What's the sound say wet wall? Texture muscle. Ooh. Okay. That. Like that. There we go. I like that so far. Wow, 3 for 4. Nice. That's not possible. Why am I saying that? It's Assassin's Creed. Anything's possible. Probable. No. Let's go this way. Yep. Didn't even know there was a hand. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One step closer indeed, Eivor. One step closer indeed. Did I say I need 6 of them too? And there we are. Simple as pie. Let's see. And now we go to Red Legion. Red Legion. Legion. I said that word right. In Winchester. Right here. So I'm assuming if I've gotten it, then it'll already tell me. Yes? Yes. And would you look at that? Apparently it is right here, I think. The map is to be believed, and yeah, it is somewhere in this area. So, fastest way is outside of a village. Keep saying village. It's probably a town. Town or city. I call it a village, though. Oh, this might kill me. This might kill me. I died in the bush. That's even worse. No one's gonna find me. What would they tell Randy? Excuse me. Excuse me. Try it again. It was right there. Why didn't he just jump in there the first time? And I'm right here somewhere. Take care of this as well. 416. 4 away from a meme. Is it a meme or... Yeah, it's a meme, I'd say, right? Let's see. What is it, Sunan? Not close enough yet? I'm about to freaking pass it, so I must be close enough. Okay, it's a mystery. And this is a great treasure, is it not? I see a cave. Yes, it is a great treasure. Let's go. Stay out here for me, bud. Don't go too far. Give me those rocks. Whee! I'm happy these aren't super confusing puzzles. It's just parkour, parkour, parkour. Don't know if that was how I was supposed to do that one. Why was there? Oh my god! Oh. Why? Was that a thing? I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, okay. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I know I went the wrong way. Nope, okay, I'm so good. Yeah, simple parkour, am I right? Do I climb now? Like, what the what is this? It's a strange puzzle. Wow, okay, you can climb up that. Oh god. Okay. Can I jump over here? Can. Now I reach a spot right. Oh wait, yes, okay, I can go up here. Wasn't I already up here? Okay, this is weird. Weird, but intriguing. Go this way, boy. There you go. get that out the way. Mm-hmm. So that's what that was. Thank you for the opal. Opal shines the way. Oh god, it came back. Okay. I gotta be fast, I guess, huh? Here we go. Shine! Take that. Give me my fire back.
What surprises await me this time?
You got hit with a surprise. Yay. So that's this trick for this one, huh?
Smells.
Oh, that was part of the plan, of course.
I will have that blade.
How do I get out of here? Do I just fall into the thing, or... There it is. Nah, but for real, how do I get out of here? This way. Oh, here we go. Is this the exit the entire... Oh, yeah, it's one of these. You can't go up there. Then. That makes more sense. Whee! Alright, let's go. Bit late for that, no, ain't it? Alright, next one. Next one is Wolkig. Hemetsire. Oh, still in Hemetsire. That's cool. Oh, and right up here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Huh, I'm stupid. Oh, look at my lovely bird now. Spit my opal on that skin. Am I gonna die if I jump? I am gonna die if I jump, but there's no... No, I won't. Just right there. No fear. Hmm. Interesting. We go by boat then. Must be careful not to crash, I would imagine. Oh god. I say that and we almost just crashed. I could have just swam. I am gonna swim. It's taking me a lot longer than I want to be taking. Huh. Different puzzle than what I was imagining, but okay. I can make it. What's this? A place to walk on. Perhaps. Also, perhaps not. I want diving puzzles. Imagining I gotta do something with that. Question is, how do I reach that? Oh, over here. Interesting puzzle. Whoever hid this stone. Not interesting enough. I am it. Words. Let's see. Give me some light. Okay. So maybe. God dang it! I just asked for light and then I just jumped in some water. There you go. So you got some rooms. God, it's dark in here. Nice. Yeah! Boss call! Ooh, that was a cool roll.
One more enigma to unravel.
The coats. Be careful in here. Die.
Damn you!
I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. It's in there. Fire everywhere. Oh, there it is. Come on, buddy, let's go.
It calls to me.
Slide on through. Do like that. We're already out of here. We can also just fast travel. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes 8. Oh, did I get them all? No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hold up. I thought I was missing more than that. I can go back there, though. Yeah, I guess I'll go back and see. I mean, could have sworn there was a lot more than that was missing. How many? Hold on a sec. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5. 6, huh? 6, 7, 8. Eee. Please don't let a bear be here again. Okay. I didn't forget that last one. There's a bear. There's a bear, isn't there? It's a freaking bear. Faster. Faster. Come on, buddy. Faster. We gotta go. We gotta go. He is not giving up. That better not be a cougar. Get out here, dear. Oh, come on. Try not to kill these bears, but I will do it. Is he still after me? No! Of course, jump or something, you idiot. Move. Alright, you know what? You asked for this. I was running away peacefully, but now you just want to die. Come on. Oh, dear Lord. That should not have hit me that hard. What did I say? wildlife. No respect. This way instead, because the door is still open. Ow, why'd that hurt? Take me to the blade. Alright, drinking water. Alright. So let's see. There's no way I have them all. Like, I know I'm missing more in this, right? I grabbed what, 3? Or did I grab 2? This one I just grabbed. I don't know. I was paying attention, but I wasn't. Yeah, like I don't have all of them. Do I? I don't feel like I do. Or maybe I had them, but I wasn't placing them in the right thing. Like I was trying to place one that wasn't there yet. That could have also been it. And I overestimated how many I actually needed still. Yeah, I think that might have been it. Because I'm actually going through them all now. Okay. Oh, this is happening. This is happening. This is happening. Hopefully. There's only one more left. I'm gonna get your sword. Place the last tablet in. I do believe that's everything. I'm right. Can I take a photo? Hold on. I wanna try to take a photo of me. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, like that. No. Yeah, like this. I like that. That's pretty cool. No. Ah. Right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Anyway. Yes.
Are you the sword the Britons call Excalibur?
Draw Excalibur from the stone. Nice. What type of weapon is this, I wonder? Is it wolf, bear, or raven? And now there was one more other weapon. I did say there was 4, didn't I? It's bear. Okay. Anyways. Heavy finishers and criticals blind all men. Cool. Extended by his force field. God, that's so cool. It's like a freaking Transformers weapon. What is this? Oh, Vine's axe. What hits harder? Oh wow, the sword hits harder. I don't want to do the hammer and the sword. Whoa, what is that? Freaking cool. Yeah, I'm able to use the sword. I'm gonna use the sword. We got Excalibur. All right. There's one thing you can do after you get Excalibur. Don't need the pictures anymore. I was using IGN. Here it is. There it is. Because IGN had the other thing too. Excuse me. Here we go. I won't say what it is yet, but I know what it is. Okay. Here we go. We can fast travel out of here, right? Yes, we can. Okay. And the sun has set. So it's here. Like, I hope I'm able to reach it in time. If not, I can just meditate, I imagine. Whee! Is the sun up in the sky or is it setting? It's roughly setting, I'd say. I'd say I can probably get it done. Gunner's gonna be so excited with these new weapons. That freaking penguin? No, it's a bird. It's a pigeon. I was like, what the heck is that thing? Dear, you should not be in the water, but here you are. That's a big fish. My oh my, what is this? Oh, the sun hasn't set yet, I see. I love the sword already. Sun is setting, is it not? Am I using the... Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Wait for the sun to set in the west. Wait for the sun to set in the west. It's the Westfold Fell. I don't know what I thought in my. Well, no, I know. I was saying west. It's a beautiful sunset. Shouldn't look at the sun directly, but man, it's beautiful. I want to see if they put attention to detail. Can you actually like see flames around it? I wonder. Oh, that's so cool. I love this game. Damn it! I'm really trying to break this rock. Did it do it? It didn't. My enemies will tremble if I had any more enemies left. What the freak? I'm hitting it. Setting in the west? Do I have to just have Excalibur only in my hand? Is that it? There it is. Yeah. Now let's see this bow. So we can be fully decked out in gear. Yeah. Civilization prior to ours. A great being from precursor race. Only the bravest warriors, properly attired, can hope to wield it. Well, that would be the case, but not for me. Never missed its mark. And of course, wait, what is this? Here it is. It can break anything. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Alright. That's what I wanted to do today. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, right? Well, nothing important, I guess you could say. Let's see. Oh, I could try to find all the abilities. I definitely didn't find all of those. I have lots of things to find. Yeah, there's still like the whole 100%ing other things in other areas. What can I do now, though? What can I do now with my time? What the fudge? What's that just press? Oh, Hidden One's Bureau, that's right. Temple of Ceres? What is this? I don't think I've been to the Temple of Ceres. Have I? I have. Into the bottom. I need a lot of materials to take care of that. I could just go ahead and boost up Thor's hammer. Winchester. Yep, did the Veltenbow got him. Venta, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't really care. You know what I mean to say. East of Jorvik Theta. Jorvik. How did I miss that one? I didn't. I have that one. Camulodunum. Did I get that one? Quarterchester. God, I mean these names. Where is that place at? What the heck is Quarterchester? Oh, Essex. I'm stupid. I'm actually looking for that place called Quarterchester. Colchester. Got that one. Londinium? I know I got the Londinium one. I know where that one is. It's in London. Yeah, got that one. I remember that one easily. Did I do Riverte? I feel like I would have done Riverte. It's in Leicester, so let's figure that out, shall we? Where is Leicester again? It is in the town of Leicester, no less. Yeah, that was the first one I did. But it says I'm missing one, so what the heck? Alright, how about this? I get the Hidden One's gloves from that one, which I know I have. I want to say, right? Yep, got the Hidden One's gloves. That should help me out. I go to each one and see what I don't have from them. That'll tell me, right? Go ingot. Hidden One's mask. That's the Londinium. London one, whatever. Hidden One's mask, so I got that one. Yeah, the Camula one, I might not have done that one. It just sounds familiar, to be honest. But I feel like I did. Yeah, I definitely know I did this one, because it has that big fire pit at the end, right? Oh shoot, the problem is this one doesn't give you anything. Oh, I can look at the codex pages too. TJ. That's one. It's two. So one. Not that one. I have two. I have three. I have. What the fuck? I have six. And I have four. I need 5, I imagine, right? 1, 2, 4, 3. Oh no, wait, what? There's 5 of them, yes. But there's, okay, so I'm missing, if we take that into consideration, there's 6. That's the max, so there's 6. I have 4. Oh no, I got 1. I have 2. I have 3. I have 4. I am missing 5. So I didn't do the Essex one, apparently. Because that would have given me the 5th codex page. Unless I wasn't looking hard enough. My thing. Let me just be sure. No. Let me just be sure here. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Alright, boom. Boom. Okay, so yeah, I guess I didn't do that one. Essex. Essex, Essex, Essex. That P. I could have sworn I did, but I guess not, huh? Oh, here we go. Also, I got a P, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. That's my hood on. Oh, I'm in a freaking town. And just to be sure I'm not dumb. Make sure I'm not using the Roman numerals wrong. Oh Lord, I got the hiccups. Okay. 1. 4. 2. 3. 6. And there were no other ones, yes? Okay, anyway. Sorry, I got lost in the thing. My thing is, if I knew it was there, why didn't I do it before? Or maybe I did put it off and I forgot to go back to it. I'm good, calm down. Move. There you go. TJ, are you sure you didn't do this? Right. Oh. Let's explore. Could have sworn I did, but... Did I set fire to it? Oh, I thought, let's see, I heard this flame start going. I was like, did I set fire to that thing? Right, well, there's locks on the door, so... I don't know hard to determine if I did it or not. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, that's Hytham's quest. I did do this. I just didn't grab it. I am a dum-dum. I am a dumb... What's this map say? Back to Ravensthorpe. So we can give Hytham his beloved pages, which I don't know what this gives us at the end. I wonder what this gives us. I wonder if it's a piece of armor or something like that. I doubt it. But it could be. It could be. Oh yeah, Hytham. Actually, first I'm gonna talk to my boy. But actually, you know what? No. I'll see you all the time. You'll learn in a second. We talk to Hytham. Hey man.
Hytham, I have the codex pages you asked for. 6 in total.
Ah, wonderful. We have so little writing from the original Hidden Ones. This will grow our understanding immeasurably. These documents may have been inked by the founders of the Hidden Ones, in fact. But their names are unknown to us, lost to history. A deliberate choice on their part, I think. I'm hoping these documents shed some light on that mystery.
I could not say. They're written in a language I do not understand.
You know, the black market merchant Reda has an old piece of writing from the same era as the codex pages you found.
Okay.
Speak with him if you are curious to see it.
Always nice to see a friendly face.
Funny.
So if you see any about, send them my way.
Reda, Hytham says you have an old piece of writing from the early Hidden Ones.
Oh, that old scrap? Yes, it's just a short letter from one hidden one to another. One of my rarest artifacts.
How did it find its way to you?
Hey!
A friend gave it to me for safekeeping. Bayek was his name. Egyptian fellow. Very kind. Haven't seen him in a long time. A very long time. Anyway, the letter is written in Demotic, so it may not mean much to you, but you're free to have a look.
Bayek. Interesting. Is this always here? I have heard. Oh, never mind.
A warning, my beloved. I have heard numerous tales now of a secret codex circulating among the acolytes of our bureaus, both within and without the Empire of Augustus, called the Magus Codex. It names you directly as one of the founders of the Hidden Ones. Apart from putting your life in danger, it flies in the face of what we have tried to achieve with our brotherhood. We are justice seekers who shun the light of praise for our good works, and who must live in the shadows of our triumphs. Should you see any pages of this codex, I advise you to destroy them. Keep the dream of our hidden ones alive. Now, I am not so naive to think this will be a simple task. Few men and women are suited to keeping such secrets for so long. And it may be that we will fail in the end, but we will have failed in the name of righteousness. Take care, my love. My Iset. My northern star. Even in my waning years, I am ever your Osiris. Let our Horus live on beyond us. I think of you often, my jewel. At sunrise and twilight. At new moon and full. When the rain falls and the breath of a moon rides across my neck. I remember you kissing me. Just there. And I will take that feeling.
Got the word soft, but aw. That's nice. Okay, that's a nice little Easter egg. Wait, does this have an... Wait, hold on. What's this thing say? What's this letter say? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Not you. Okay, it keeps going. That's cool. That's nice.
Salutations.
Even though I kind of bought everything already.
What do you have today?
Excuse me.
Have you got a contract for me?
Another day, another series of tasks that require a keen eye.
The violence
and
part, of
talent for
course.
violence.
I did them all. Okay.
There will be contract.
See you later indeed.
I have to go.
See you later.
I wonder, this might also help if I go over to this guy. Wait, I wonder if I can talk to Hytham again.
How are you, my boy?
After I did all that.
Tell me about what you do here.
When you eliminate any member of the Order of Ancients, bring their medallion to me. It will help to keep a tally of how many still live.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I wonder what's next for Hytham now. You better.
I have some new maps.
God dang it.
May I see your stores?
Come back a little later.
Yeah. Keep
Keep
exploring.
exploring.
The only other thing for Ravensthorpe now is Viking for hire. Well, it says River Raids too, which I have not done. Yacht. I'll do the Mastery Challenge stuff later. I mean, look at all this. I also want to explore this, because this seems like it's something interesting. It's an island by itself. I don't trust it. Oh yeah, I still have to do all the, whatchamacallits. That exploration. That's so cool. I mean, I'm biased, but that's so cool. That's cool. I love it. I like it. I lived it. Well, that's today's exploration, huh? Knocked out 2 things. Why is there a... What's this? Oh, the Thieves' Warrant. That is everything. There's always a treasure hoard, because I didn't do those at all. At all. Like, I have, like, how many of these things now? Yeah, the treasure hoard maps. So, they didn't interest me that much. Do those. There's also the hunting I gotta do.
I would like to see what you.
I can get you that one.
There's RNG, and hoping that the Huddle Folk armor will come. Because I bought that one. I like the Huddle Folk armor. Matter of fact, even though I'm going to keep the Raven armor on so I get a full set. Like, I just like this. I like this armor. I like that armor. What's the feet look like? The tassels look kind of different, but oh well. I just want to see it. Yeah, I like that armor. That's baggy. But anyway, put the Raven armor back on. Oh wait, it does a... Oh, interesting. It does give you some of it. But that is what we will look like for now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, I got one more thing I gotta do. Oh, hold on a sec. Gotta talk to you real quick, because I need to know exactly what you want. Oh, it's almost 2 hours. Kid, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to catch any of these. But you have stuff that I want. Not, well, I mean, want is a very strong word. You have objectives. And achievements.
Thanks.
I wish it was.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I have no idea what his name is, even though I just saw it.
Hey,
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
May I see your
Why
store?
is there a 9th spot? 10th spot.
all done.
I brought something.
I can give you a bunch of these. Here,
I can.
a bunch of these I can give you.
This will be a great help.
They would not leave me alone. What is this?
Bringing me this would be helpful.
I don't have them. How much Arctic bear fur? Oh, polar bear fur. Seal tails. I only got Willy. That's interesting. Could have sworn I had more.
We always have need for this. Done for now.
Hey, Petra.
I'm off.
I just saw her.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Okay, didn't read it on that. You know what? Let's check the letters. No letters. Check this. Nothing new. Let's have a feast. Oh, are these the legendary animal heads? I just noticed this. I think that's what this is, right? Yeah, because that's that dog thing I killed. That's the big bear that killed me a couple times. I forget what you are exactly. That's the big wolf. That's the lynx. His brother should be around here somewhere. That's that boar. Okay, that's nice. Did not notice that before. Surprisingly, nothing in here. Not real good thing to be a bit more decorative. Oh well. This whole place can be more decorative. And you know how we're gonna do that? Feasting! He always mess him up at the end. No, poop. I didn't want to do that. I want to see if I can change his pose, but I guess he won't. Right, don't get up, don't get up. Yeah, just like that. See, just like, nope. Now this is a story all about, no. How do you preview pictures? Oh, there you go. Nah, I can do a better one than that. King shite. Hold on. Not bad. Decent. No. No. Okay. Fog this jack. But okay. Well, I'm probably not outside, so yeah, that'll do. Beautiful. Right, got the chair. Clock the Sigurd. Hello, sweet thing. Where's your ex?
Day, my love.
Where's your ex? Alright, well, never mind. I was gonna talk to him for a second.
Should we take this to
God
the
dang
chamber?
right, no need.
No need.
Every single time. Alright. Well, that's it. I got the weapons I wanted. I surprisingly did the codex pages. Learn that Bayek dialogue. You know what? Second now. Let's go to bed. And you know what? Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. That's it for today. I mean, there's always DOC. Again, I could always just make the rest of these 100%ing this game. Getting all these mysteries and whatnot out of every location and stuff. Artifacts, all that jazz. But for the time being, that's Assassin's Creed. Say there's something in here? Yeah, there's nothing in here. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Yeah. It's Assassin's Creed. That is what is that glowing thing right there? Oh. Wait, what can I put here? Yeah, I like that. Put a little fire, cozy little fire pit. That actually makes sense right there. But yep. Assassin's Creed. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hope thank you for coming and just enjoying this. Hopefully, this not so actiony, action heavy one, but you know, exploration heavy, which that's usually a big thing in Assassin's Creed games. So yeah. But besides that, thank you. I am. What is that? You can see it from the distance. Oh, an altar. What does this thing read? Oh yeah, fish. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna 100% this game. We have to do stuff that's tedious. But anyway, what place is probably the most? Yeah, it's definitely Hammett's. It's definitely Hammett's. That was the last spot, and I didn't do any exploration. I just kind of did the story right there. Global Chester 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything on the left side probably, yeah. Everything on the left side needs to be explored. Cause, oh well, Lincolnshire as well. In terms of wealth, I guess. But I think, I mean, look at this though. Like, Sussex. I still don't know if I'm saying that name right. Oh, yeah, like, other places I've pretty much dominated in terms of mysteries and whatnot. Artifacts, I know ain't, there's not one completed besides London. There's tattoos I gotta get. Probably hairstyles, potentially. But anyway, I'll decide on if I want to make streams out of those or not for the Sundays. Because I kind of did all the stuff I wanted to. I'm still on the fence about DLC, which, I mean, I probably will get. Don't mind. Don't mind at all. And I wonder if there's more to the game. There has to be, right? You can't just end on Layla losing her life like that. Well, yeah, losing her life, basically. There has to be more. So you know what? They'll still probably be here on Sundays. There may be Sundays where it's not here, which just gotta take a break from it, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. Thank you. I think I said thank you, but I didn't finish saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my followers. Thank you, my viewers. Thank you, my watchers. All of that. If you wouldn't mind, if you want to show me some support, which you don't have to, it's all optional. You don't have to at all, but join my followers and become a follower. You know, it's free. Really easy to follow. You ain't gotta subscribe. You just gotta follow. Follow. The more the merrier, am I right? But of course, you don't have to. It's your choice. Do whatever you want, you know? As long as you're happy doing it. Speaking of being happy, stay happy. Be healthy, be hearty, be kind and courteous to others, and just love one another. And yeah, I'll see you all Friday. Like I said, I started a new semester of school, so it's my last courses, my last two courses, so anything can happen. If I gotta devote more time to it, I will. I'm put 4 years into it at this point. Can't go out and can't trip at the end of it. Am I right? But yeah, you can expect me Friday with. Oh hell, that's right. You can expect me Friday with some Demon Souls. Hopefully. Out of all the games I play, I should say, if you don't see Demon Souls pop up on a stream, just know I have to take a break from that one. I'm sorry. But you should expect some Demon Souls on Friday with me, your good old pal TG. But yeah, that's it. And I talked enough. Thank you. Love you. Take care. See you later. And enjoy some anime lo-fi. Look, see? There you go saying it. Anime lo-fi while I get ready to get some more liquids inside me. Pause. Get something to drink. There we go. Oh, hold on. I almost did that without doing something very important, very crucial. How much is in season pass? What the fuck? No, just $40. I don't know yet. I don't know. Back to the game. Back to the game. Anyway, peace, peace and love, all that good stuff. Have a good one. Take care. Love ya. And enjoy some lo-fi anime. Bye-bye. Look at little Goku on his Nimbus. I gotta get more ending screens. I had one that was Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Love that show, by the way. I had a Gojo one, but I purposely downloaded the 4K version of it, and I realized it was killing my CPU for Streamlabs. I was like, yeah, let's not use that one. Let's go back and download the 1080p one, and then we'll try that wallpaper. But enjoy Nimbus Goku. Anyways, take care.